Imagine a world where your digital footprint isn't just data, it's real value. While other cryptocurrencies drown in fake accounts and bots, Pi Network is quietly building an army of real, verified pioneers. Pi Network isn't just growing, it's transforming the future, from 20 million to 100 million verified humans. And now, the road to 1 billion begins. Most crypto projects today are facing a serious crisis. Bloated numbers, fake wallets, inflated metrics, and behind it all, a small handful of whales pulling the strings. It's hard to find a project that is truly about the people, but amidst the noise, Pi Network stands tall, different, resilient. This is the story of Pi Network, a network powered not by bots, but by real human trust. When Pi Network first started, very few believed. In a world where mining crypto meant expensive rigs, noisy machines, and huge electricity bills, the idea seemed crazy. Mining crypto on a mobile phone? No mining farms, no graphics cards melting from the heat? No sky-high electricity costs? No giant corporations hoarding the rewards? How could that even be possible? People laughed. Experts called it a dream, a fantasy, a fairy tale. They said it would fail. They said it was a scam. They said no real cryptocurrency could ever be mined without expensive machines. But they were wrong, because Pi Network was never about machines. It was never about power consumption. It was about people. Real people. Humans connecting to each other, verifying each other, building trust one link at a time. It was about community. It was about giving power back to everyday people. Not the whales, not the corporations, not the elites. At first it was a whisper. A few curious souls downloaded the app. They tapped a button once a day. They invited their friends. They built small circles of trust, quietly, patiently. While the rest of the crypto world raced after fast profits, Pi pioneers built something stronger. They built trust. They built community. They built hope. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. And through it all, through every update, every delay, every criticism, the Pi pioneers stayed strong. They kept mining. They kept verifying. They kept believing. Pi Network wasn't just growing in numbers. It was growing in spirit. It was growing in strength. It was growing in belief. And then something incredible happened. 1 million users. Then 5 million. Then 10 million. Then 20 million. 20 million real, living, breathing humans. Verified, connected, united. Not bots. Not fake wallets. Not whales hoarding tokens. Real people. And that changed everything. Because in a digital world filled with fakes and frauds, real people are rare. Real trust is rare. Real community is priceless. Pi Network didn't just prove the doubters wrong. It created a new way forward. A new kind of cryptocurrency. A new kind of economy. Built not on mining rigs and energy bills, but on human connection. Built on trust. Built on belief. Built on perseverance. But the journey was not easy. Pioneers faced challenge after challenge. The app improved. KYC, Know Your Customer, was introduced. Every pioneer had to prove they were real. No shortcuts. No cheats. One by one, pioneers submitted their documents. They verified their identities. They built a trust graph, a living network of verified humans, stronger than any blockchain. And while many crypto projects collapsed under their own greed or drowned in speculation, Pi stayed true to its mission. It stayed human. It stayed real. It stayed focused. And now today, the trust graph is scaling towards 100 million verified pioneers. 100 million real people, 100 million stories. 100 million dreams. No bots. No fake wallets. No whales controlling the future. Just people like you. People who dare to believe. People who dare to pioneer. People who dare to build a better future. And this is only the beginning. Pi Network has now entered the Open Mainnet era. The walls are coming down. New apps are launching. Real marketplaces are opening. Peer-to-peer transactions are becoming a daily reality. Pi is no longer just an idea. It's alive. It's breathing. It's growing. Every day, new developers are joining the ecosystem. Every day, new businesses are accepting Pi as payment. Every day, the dream comes closer to reality. And the goal is clear. 1 billion pioneers. 1 billion verified humans building the largest decentralized economy the world has ever seen. Not controlled by governments. Not controlled by corporations. Not controlled by whales. Controlled by the people. Built by the people. For the people. A true people's network. A true people's currency. A true people's economy. The road ahead will not be easy. There will be challenges. there will be skeptics. There will be those who try to slow us down, but pioneers are used to that. Pioneers are used to walking new paths. Pioneers are used to facing storms. Pioneers are used to building, even when no one else believes. And so we march forward, together, stronger than ever, bolder than ever, closer than ever to a world where your time, your trust, your contribution has real value. Not because a corporation says so, not because a whale allows it, but because you earned it. Because you are part of something bigger than yourself. You are part of the Pi Network. You are part of the movement. You are part of the future. So to every pioneer listening now, thank you. Thank you for believing. Thank you for building. Thank you for staying strong. The journey to 100 million verified pioneers is almost complete. And now the road to 1 billion begins. A billion stories. A billion dreams. A billion chances to build something better. This is our time. This is our mission. This is our future. Together we pioneer. Together we rise. Together we change the world. One tap, one connection, one pioneer at a time. Welcome to Pi Network, beyond the numbers, beyond the hype, beyond the impossible. The future is Pi, and the future is now. The future isn't just being written by corporations or whales anymore. It's being written by people, by pioneers like you. If you missed Bitcoin in 2010, don't miss Pi in 2025. The race to 1 billion verified pioneers is on. Every new user strengthens the network, increases utility, and grows the value of Pi. So don't wait on the sidelines. Build, connect, pioneer. If you believe in real value, real people, and a real decentralized future, smash that subscribe button, hit like, and turn on notifications. Because we're just getting started. Together we pioneer. Together we build. See you on the inside.